This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other brother Darryl. We was wondering, do you think Darryl here needs a trim?
Your hair looks okay to us.
Not there. Show him, Darryl.
Guys, if you have to unbutton your shirt to show me, I'd say it's fine.
Is that them?
Yep, they're the ones.
Guess I'm gonna have to arrest you three.
Us? Are you sure you got the right trio?
Officer, I know these men, and I can safely say... What did they do?
Cattle heisting. Farmer Bagley here reported a missing cow. I walked by their eatery, heard mooing, investigated. Found the missing milker in the basement of their cafe. Hoof prints checked out.
Our basement? Couldn't be. We wouldn't pilfer a bovine.
Officer, I really don't want to press any charges, but ever since they moved in next door, they've been kind of a nuisance. Teasing my chickens, taunting my sheep, and now stealing one of my cows. I guess I have no choice but to press charges.
Come on, jail time.
Officer Shiflett, isn't that a little harsh?
Not really. First they steal a cow, next a herd. Before you know it, we got a white slavery ring right here in River City.
I knocked with 63. Oh, hi. Thanks for visiting us while we're doing hard time.
You called me,
That's right. We're allowed one phone call.
and I was the lucky one.
Well, actually, we called Candy Bergen first, but her line was busy.
Well, I'm sorry you guys are in here. How are they treating you?
Roughest day of our lives.
Really?
The hardest thing about jail is getting used to the cleanliness.
How can I help you guys?
Well, our trial's coming up. We want you to be our lawyer.
Me?
Yeah? Well, you know us, and you know how our minds work.
I'm not sure that's a plus, guys. You need a real attorney.
We don't trust real lawyers ever since L.A. law exposed their seamy underside.
Fellas, I can't.
Don't you believe we're innocent?
I believe you're innocent. I'm just not trained to be a lawyer.
Let's see. You don't want to be our lawyer, but you believe we're innocent. You interested in serving on the jury?
Okay, enough schmoozing. Time's up. Wait a minute. Which one of you is the free man?
I want to bail them out. How much is it?
Bail's set at $85 each. Or $200 for the three of them.
Hi. I'm Larry, ex-con. This is my ex-con brother Darryl, and this is my other ex-con brother Darryl.
Well, we're glad you guys are out.
Our trial's Thursday. We're sorry you won't take her case, but I think we're going to be just fine.
Great. Who'd you get?
Hi, I'm Larry for the defense.
You?
Yeah, I already took a shingle off the roof and hung it up.
Larry, have you ever heard the expression that a person who represents himself has a fool for a client?
Darryl, make a note. I worked that into my opening remarks.
Larry, you don't really want to do this.
Yes, I do. I've brushed up on the law, and I believe I can swing everything for us but conjugal visits. We've come up with a very clever defense. Darryl and me will have that jury in tears when we get through with our puppet reenactment.
Larry, a puppet show isn't the soundest legal approach.
Oh, don't worry. That's only our opening. I plan on summing up with my Al Pacino, "You're all out of order" speech.
Larry, if you represent yourselves, I guarantee you'll wind up in jail.
Oh, well, come on, Darryl. Let's go practice being ankle chained together.
All right, I'll represent you.
Dick. Dick, you're not a lawyer.
Honey, which one of us is more not a lawyer?
I hate to barge in again, but guess who I'm here to collar?
You just got out.
Find another Bagley's cows on their premises. Second offense. You guys know the routine. Time for the bracelets.
I have mixed feelings. I mean, on the one hand, this makes us two-time losers, but on the other, it's flattering to be asked back. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl.
Guys, what's with the outfits?
We're just following your advice. You said to dress for courting.
I said to dress for court.
You mean we ain't gonna leave here with any girls?
Docket number 6119, the state of Vermont versus Larry, Darryl, and Darryl. Are the attorney and the innkeeper ready with their opening remarks?
I am, Your Honor.
I am.
Excuse me, before we go any further, is there any particular pose you'd like for the artist rendering?
Did you steal that cow from Farmer Bagley?
No, we're innocent as a baby's butt.
Please just answer the questions.
Isn't it true that if you did have a cow on your premises, it might be helpful to your restaurant business?
That's true. We'd use it for milk or hamburger, depending on how the cow behaved.
Have you ever broken the law?
Is smearing yourself with petroleum byproducts illegal?
No.
Then we're clean.
Tell me, this past year, didn't your Christmas cards come with an enclosed lightning bug?
Either a lightning bug or a cricket, depending on whether you're on the A or B list.
And weren't you once found swimming in the town's water tower?
We're better to look for them 3 Petticoat Junction gals.
Objection, Your Honor. These are hobbies, boyish shenanigans that have nothing to do with the case.
They have everything to do with the case. Your Honor, I'm establishing that these people don't think the way we do. I mean, stealing is wrong to us, but to them it might be just a boyish shenanigan.
You may proceed, Mr. Chef.
Isn't it a fact that you stole Farmer Bagley's cow to increase lackluster sales?
No.
Your Honor, I move that Mr. Chef's last remarks be stricken from the record.
Your Honor, are we going to listen to a man who's not even using legal pads?
Mr. Loudon, your objection's overruled.
No further questions.
Redirect, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like you to take a good look at these men. Do they look guilty? Of course they do. But we can't judge people by their faces alone. Appearance isn't everything in life. All the evidence is circumstantial. No further question.
You may step down.
I framed them. They were pissed. They would constantly walk upwind and drive my herd crazy. Besides, with them in jail, I could take over their land and expand my property line. My cows needed more room for grazing.
You didn't have to do that. We don't mind if your critters roam on our land.
You don't? Gee, sorry.
Case dismissed.
Dick, you were wonderful.
We thank you. For a moment there, we thought Lady Justice was going to take off her blindfold, dip it in water, and snap our behinds all the way to the big house. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but we're glad Miss Bergen's line was busy.
Thank you, Larry. Those are the nicest words an attorney could ever want to hear.
Can I stay with you tonight?
Okay with me. Darryl? 2-1. You're in. Well, here we are.
It's nice. I think I'll go home.
Wait, we understand. We usually avoid showing this room to people because of the jealousy and envy it would no doubt instill.
I know in my whole life I'll never have a room like this.
Decorating was quite a challenge, with Darryl being fond of colonial, Darryl preferring Art Deco, and me being partial to a big mess.
It seems like a big mess seems to dominate.
Excuse us, but that was quite an amusing faux pas.
Huh?
The mat is for wiping your feet when you leave. We don't like to track dirt outside.
I'm such a yokel.
Now, the tough question. Which one of us do you get to bunk with? Colonial, Deco, Mess? Oh, that's right. We do have that there fold-up bed.
Why don't I go with that?
If you don't mind, we're burning with curiosity as to why you're here. Miss Joanna out of town or something?
No.
But then why? Oh.
Larry, I really don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Though we are wondering what nasty thing you done to her. All set.
Thanks, guys.
Hold it! What are you doing?
Folding you up?
I think I'll sleep flat tonight.
Okay, but in our opinion, you're ignoring the best feature of the bed. Okay, everybody tucked in? Lard fight. Hold it. Oh, I'm sorry. That was thoughtless of me. Darryl, share your lard with our guests.
Thanks.
Gee, you don't seem to be into any of the traditional nighttime rituals.
Well, I'm kind of a weird egg.
I guess we should segue right into story time.
Guys, can't we segue into sleep time? I know I love a good story.
Well, we got the Frog Prince, Rapunzel, or excerpts from Freud, the puberty years. There we have a guest. You can't just shove the Frog Prince down his throat without asking.
The Frog Prince is great.
especially the condensed version.
I'll try to just cover the bare bones of the story. Once upon a time, there was a very handsome prince who inadvertently ticked off a very powerful witch. In response, the witch hit him with a major spell, which turned the prince into a slimy, horny toad, which seriously inhibited his ability to get girls. But there was one beautiful princess who didn't think frogs were so gross. In fact, she became so attached to the little slime ball that one day she actually bent down to give him a kiss that would remove the evil spell and unite them forever. But just before her lips made contact, a 900-pound grizzly leapt from the woods and swallowed the frog whole. The princess managed to escape with minor cuts and bruises. The end.
Wait, that isn't the way it goes.
Well, they've heard it the other way over 100 times. Darryl demands new and surprising story twist.
Well, I know that ending will make me sleep better.
Now, all we have are our prayers. We pray that our guest works things out with his missus and that he's not a crazed maniac who will murder us as we sleep. Do you sleep with the light on?
No. Guys, for a change, let's go with the light. Come on in. You too.
So you made up?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, how did you know we were fighting? Dick hates to let people know those things.
Believe me, this time it got out.
But he still wouldn't tell us what the fight was about. But now that it's over, you have to.
Do not.
Please tell us. Not knowing has caused some friction in our own family. Darryl thinks it was over the household budget, but Darryl thinks it was a town girl.
All right already, I'll tell you. Joanna made some cucumber soup for dinner, and I refused to eat it.
Is it just me, or is that really boring?
I think we've just experienced an anticlimax.
Well, got us worried over nothing. Nice guy, Dick.
Over nothing. I hate cucumber soup.
Well, see if I ever do anything for you again.
Over nothing, huh?
Well, when you two do it.
Come on, Darryl, let's go unfold his bid. Looks like we're going to have company for who knows how long.
No! Honey, wait!